of the SkyVue observation wheel development.
And that's what we see behind you?
This is a model depicting what we anticipate having built on the site.
And where is this located?
We're located on Las Vegas Boulevard on the Strip, directly to the east of the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino.
Approximately how high is it going to be?
The wheel will be 500 feet, the top of the wheel will be 500 feet above the surface, or about 50 feet taller than the superstructure of the Mandalay Bay.
And it looks like there's going to be some more offerings than just the wheel?
Yes, we're going to do approximately 140,000 square feet of retail space, many restaurants and soft goods that will come and have a great shopping experience before and after a person would go and ride the wheel.
What's your expected time frame for, I guess, complete construction?
We anticipate opening in the last quarter or the fourth quarter of 2013.
And what phase are we in this current construction phase?
We've started into the second phase of the construction. Our first phase was getting all the foundation work done. Now we're going vertical. The two columns that are outside are up to 80 feet in the air. They will eventually go to approximately 275 feet, which by comparison is about 50 feet taller than the current Tropicana Hotel.
Now, what type of view is going to be offered by this wheel?
The view is going to be unprecedented and unparalleled. You're going to have an unobstructed view looking all the way down the Las Vegas Boulevard or the Strip during the entire time of the ride. A good example is we're going to be the top of our ride when the gondolas hit the apex. It's 100 feet above the foundation room, which many people have been to at Mandalay Bay. So you're going to have that view only 100 feet taller and unobstructed.
How many people can fit into, is it a pod that each one stands in?
And the pod, or we call them gondolas, they can have up to 24 in them. We have a total of 32 of the gondolas that are on the wheel.
And how long does a ride take approximately?
About 30 minutes, similar to the London Eye, which is a similar type project of this.
Where is the production of the wheel?
The wheel, most of it is being made here in the United States, in the USA. The center hub, for example, in steel is all being done here, mostly in the West.
And is it going to be placed together in large chunks, or how is it going to be erected?
The sequence of events will, after we finish the columns, is we'll set what we call the hub and the spindle. It's kind of the axle that will go on top of the two columns. That weighs about the size of a fully loaded 747. That'll get placed. And then the individual spokes and little pie shapes will be started to place on that. And they'll build an inner ring, which is about the size of the LED sign. And then we'll put on the outer ring, and it'll just keep rotating and adding a piece until it's constructed.
And it looks like, is it going to be an interior or an outside mall?
The mall is going to be all interior, as well as the queuing for riding on the wheel. Our elements here are too harsh in the summertime to get people to want to wait outside in the heat.
And if people wanted to drive here, is there going to be parking nearby or underground?
Parking right now will be all surface parking that will be directly adjacent to the facility.
And I know we are very close to the airport. Have you, I presume you received your clearances from the FAA and everybody else?
Yes, that was the first thing we did, was we went to the FAA and received their approval to build this where it's at. And we went to the Clark County Commission, and they approved it. And then we had to go before the Clark County Department of Aviation and get a director's approval for that, and that's all been obtained.
I had heard you speaking earlier about you have some sort of an app or something that people can experience the...
That is still under development. Our website gives you a good flavor of it. That's www.SkyVue, SkyVue Las Vegas.com. But the app is still being developed.
Well, great. We look forward to seeing what you have to offer and look forward to the next phase.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.